Hi, are you a native Korean speaker learning American English pronunciation? Well, today we're going to compare the English speech sound system and the Korean speech sound system to find the basic sounds and concepts to work on. Did you know that English has about 15 vowel sounds? However, it may differ depending on the classification and dialect. Within the 15, there are 10 monophthongs, 10 basic vowel sounds, and 5 diphthongs. Now, not included in this count are the R-colored vowels. In Korean, there are 10 basic vowels and 11 diphthongs. When we compare the two speech sound systems, we see that there are some English vowels not found in Korean. And before we talk about those, I just want to add that I am using the IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet, because English is not a phonetic language. And the basic vowels not found in Korean are the I as in bit, A as in bat, O as in bot, as in book, as in balloon, and as in bot. This sound doesn't exist in Korean, but there's a similar sound in Korean. And as in but, it exists in Korean, but it's produced slightly different in Korean. And also, all the diphthongs are not found in Korean. I as in bite, ow as in about, o as in boat, a as in bait, oi as in boy. And also all the R-colored vowels. Air as in bear, or as in boar, R as in bar, ear as in deer, ire as in fire, as in bird, and as in baker. Next, let's compare the consonants. In English, there are 24 consonant sounds, and then there are 19 consonant sounds in Korean. When we compare the consonant sounds, we see that there are several consonant sounds not found in Korean. The f as in fork, v as in vitamin, th as in thing, th as in the, z as in zoo, as in run, sh as in she, zh as in leisure, ch as in choice, and j as in judge. And I've also listed some of the common substitutions, such as for the f as in fork, a Korean speaker might substitute the f sound with the p, and it would change from fork to pork. And in the Korean speech sound system, there are sounds that are similar to these English consonants, the sh, zh, ch, and j. So then Koreans may produce the sound in Korean that is similar to the English sound. And we also see that there are some shared consonant sounds, but the productions vary. So take, for example, the ol sound, often represented by the letter L. In English, there is the dark L as in apple, and then the light L as in light. And in Korean, if the ol sound is between two vowels, it changes to the alveolar tap sound, like in water. The T changes to an alveolar tap, water. And also the W and Y sound, they're both in Korean and English, but the sounds are used differently in Korean. So then it may be hard to produce depending on the context. So we covered vowels and consonants. Now we're going to talk about syllables. In each language, there are a set of rules about the syllable structure, and it tells us which ones can exist. So we'll compare Korean and English again. But first, I want to say the C represents the consonant and the V represents the vowel. In a monosyllabic word in Korean, these are the syllable structures that are allowed: V, CV, VC, and CVC. And the maximal syllable structure is a CVC word. in a monosyllabic word. And in English, these are all the syllable structures that are allowed in a monosyllabic word. It ranges from V to the maximum syllable structure being CCC, V, CCCC. And an example of that would be strengths. When we compare the two, we see that there are no consonant clusters in Korean. So consonant clusters being, if we go back, if there are two or more C's together, those are called consonant clusters. So words like street would be difficult for a native Korean speaker because there are no consonant clusters in Korean. Again, in Korean, it was the V, VC, CV, or CVC. And then another thing to add is that in Korean, words can only end in the following sounds: p, t, k, o. And in English, words can end in all consonant sounds except for h, w, and y. So then you must be thinking, what does that all mean? Well, to recap, 1, there are no consonant clusters in Korean. Okay. And 2, only certain sounds, these sounds are allowed at the end of Korean. So then when a Korean speaker speaks English, they might add a vowel sound. The last topic that we're going to talk about today is about word stress. In Korean, there is equal stress placed on each syllable, whereas in English, there are 3 levels of stress. It'll depend on the word length, but there will be a primary, a secondary, and an unstressed syllable. And when we say stressed, it means that the syllable is longer, louder, and higher in pitch. Let's take the word banana as an example. In English, we'll say banana. So the stress is on the second syllable. And then in Korean, because of the equal stress, it'll come out as banana. And then to recap it all, for Korean speakers learning American English pronunciation as a beginner, you can look into the following vowels: I as in bit, A as in bat, A as in bot, as in book, A as in bot, as in butt, as in balloon, I as in bite, ow as in about, O as in boat, A as in bait, oi as in boy, air as in bear, or as in boar, r as in bar, ear as in deer, ire as in fire, as in bird, and as in baker. And then the following consonants: f as in fork, v as in vitamin, th as in thing, th as in the, z as in zoo, as in run, sh as in she, zh as in leisure, ch as in choice, j as in judge, o as in lion, w as in win, y as in yellow. And also the consonant clusters. You could look into the common words with consonant clusters, words ending with the letter X, because it could be x or x, and words ending in TS or DS. Stress, look into vowel reductions, nouns versus verbs, how they change depending on the stress, and regular past tense. And something more advanced that you could look into are the alveolar tap, as in water, the glottal stop, as in mountain, intonation, and linking. Like or comment if there is a sound or a concept that you would like a lesson on, and I hope this was helpful. Okay, bye.